Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm still a little bit tired because I just woke up about 10 minutes ago or so. So bear in mind that if you hear me yawn, sorry in advance. But yeah, welcome back to Rogue Galaxy, guys. We are backtracking Alistia. So Alistia is a side quest planet, so it's a side story. You technically don't have to do it, but for completion's sake, I am doing it. So, campaign isn't, the story for this planet is not long. It's 30-40 minutes long-ish, with all the battles, pretty much. I was able to get through it in about 45 minutes, I think. So, being a little bit over-leveled. So, we have all the transporters. I'm working on getting weapons up to date with everybody. I really hope to get most of this done. I don't remember how many monsters I really bumped into along the way. I don't think it was much. By the way, we have to go all the way down here. Wow. It's amazing how much I got left. I am missing one, and I have a feeling I know who it is. I'm missing two. This one actually has the most, besides the ghost ship. That one's going to be unbelievably tough to get through. This planet, if you're looking for Neblonian eggs, this is the best place to get them. So if you're needing like a crap ton of Neblonian eggs, this is the place to go. But yeah, we're just gonna stay here on Alistia this entire stream. Probably. I don't think I'm gonna leave and go get weapons or anything. We haven't hit the last planet yet, so I haven't started the next chapter just yet. That's because I wanted to hit this first. Because it's not very long. And the quicker I get it out of the way, the better. It's a good little training spot. If you're in your 30s or 40s, it's a good spot to train. So I used all my Neblonian eggs, which is okay, I guess. Let's just transport out of here. That's the depot. I tried to pick up as many chests as I could. I know I skipped a few here and there. No, it's already open. Come on. I don't care. We didn't lose much, that's for sure. I never did find out the cause of my crashing last time around, so I'm really hoping nothing bad happens. Oh, Stargate ring. I have to say, those are... Oh, you can't get attacked by monsters here. So be careful on your jumps. I did end up like picking up Cyberpunk. I will not be streaming that. My computer won't let me stream that and record it as I play it, so. Plus, I would rather try to get used to the game. I haven't played a game like that in a long time. I had a hard time definitely with the shooting aspect of the game. And a few other things, but I only got like an hour in. I'm still in the tutorial stuff. I thought I missed a few of these. I do need to make sure I look for tree-looking monster and a few of the piranha type monsters. This is a mimic. You missed me, you jerk. It is really nice scenery on this planet. I will admit that. Jester's desert wind will not help. Kind of sad that we can't see down there. I don't remember running into these guys. I think these are one of them.
Here we go.
It's like every planet at least has one of these chests. Oh, mermaid scale. My god. I forgot you can get a mermaid scale here. It's not used for anything but Revelation and Flow, so you needed it. Here's one, which I would suspect that you would need one. Oh, I'm better off using my gun. Come on. I don't think there's any mimics left, so that's always a good thing. Here's one of the tree monsters. He's gonna die here.
This is gonna hurt.
I might be high level, but it's still the weapon soul isn't gonna be any good. Dark music boxes. So I did see one at some point. Where are they on this list? Okay, those are done. I have 2 of them so far. Yeah, that's easier said than done.
Here goes. Now that's what I call a
Pretty sure
masterpiece.
Jupus's last one's called UFO something. Have to look it up. I should do that now, actually. If I need to get anything else for him, I'm gonna have to do it soon. Could have sworn it was UFOs. Yeah, okay, so I'm right. I am the tier right below the last one. So close and yet so far. I do know that we do need to hit Mari Glen to get some of the weapons I need to level up some of Jaster's stuff that I have with me. Like the 7-star swords. I won't be able to really level them, evolve them, until after I get the sword out of the shop. There at the start of Mari Glen. I mean, that kind of sucks, but it's fine since we will be going there next episode. Part 17 comes out today, and this backtracking part, of course. So I really only hope to do one of these backtracking episodes for this one. I really don't think this one's gonna take that long. I just don't remember where half of the monsters show up in bulk. We need to look that back up though. I did switch out my SSD, so there's a bigger one in there now. Did have a lot of problems with it getting it ready. Scrolling down. I need to find out. Shooting star kind of sucks. I'm gonna give this something that's worth it. That's worth it. That should bring it down to Digo, I think. Oh, Yankasol. Got don't have to worry about that one. More worried about this one. Need 9 more of these. Trying to figure that one. Fire hanger. Okay, I think this is the jumping one, I believe, that I have to do. Angler is 208. Yeah, we only found one of him so far. Death Wings. Yeah, we'll be going to the Datron one for that one. to worry about him. 210. Yeah, right in front of Datron's lab would be where that one would be. Okay, so I do need to get... I already got him. I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Most of these can be found in front of Datron's lab, so we'll head there next after we get... the tree-looking monster destroyed. I missed a chest and I didn't see it. Blends so well. I mean, I need it, I guess. Not. I don't need 2 of them. Move on to the next spot. Yeah, I do need to walk that path. I walked the other way last time. No, there's another mimic. I just... crap. I hate saying mimic because of how long they take to kill. I don't need either of those right now. At least that move is not very expensive. I can't help but do that every time. Again, with the 7-star swords, you can't skip it's better to call it leveling. So for the Desert Seeker, you can't just go from the Desert Seeker to Earthshaker with a level 40 weapon. It doesn't work. They made it so that you have to go through each tier of those weapons, which is completely fine in my case. I have enough money to upgrade them all. And more. Oh, Panther ears, tails. Oh god, I already can't talk. Look at that big ass ugly building. Get right. As I said, I know there's chests down this line. There are 2 bounties here, so we'll get to those bounties in the second bounty video. That video should be coming up very shortly, in the next few weeks. I should be making that video in the next few weeks, I should say. I want to say it might be probably as soon as I get to Mother's Lair. I think. Because to unlock all of the bounties, you need to be in the last chapter to have them all unlocked. Some weird bounties open up in the last chapter. They don't make any sense why they're there. Jig dolls. You guys have to spawn up here? Okay, those are updated. Let's see what I can use. Zagrim needs to get his done. I don't have another weapon for him after this, so I'll be putting this one away. Oh, he needs one more weapon. And I won't be able to get it until we hit Mari Glen. Damn. Oh well, it's fine.
Voila!
What is his final weapon? This tells you how much I don't know anything about Jupus. Main weapons. I am one off. Okay, who can I switch to? I don't think these will merge correctly. I can try, I'm not gonna guarantee that one. I really don't want to guarantee that one. Okay. Simon's done, I think. Simon. Nope, Simon's got one more set to go through, but I don't have anything to start it. Kisala's done. What about Lilica? Lilica's done, it looks like. Yeah, Lilica's done. I know this is not the final weapon. I am only 2 levels below, so I'm missing 2 different ones. Dread Rising. I think the last one for this one's called Dreadnought something. Yeah, Dreadnought cannons. And I am on the second tier of that set. Digo. Okay, he's got his final weapon. And his final... I am not in the last tier yet for Digo. I am one off. But I don't have anything for him yet. Oh, it all rests on Marilan. I think, pretty much. There's nothing in the shops here. Everything in the shops here is pretty low leveled and it absolutely cannot help me. I can't really use him for anything else now. Everybody's pretty much up to date as of right now. Oh. Why did I do that? Whatever. You would think I would remember that I just need to do 2 more weapons for him. You'd be absolutely wrong. Yeah, there's no monsters in these caves. Oh wait, except for right here. But once we get into this cave, there's no monster spawns until we get out of it. Makes me want to just walk back to the teleporter and do it this way. Like I said, the story for this planet doesn't take very long. So I mean, if you can one-shot your enemies, you can be back to the main storyline in like no time. You get this planet pretty early too, so if you wanted to level up early on, or you needed to get something from here like Neblonian eggs, you get them early enough, you could do that too. I do want to turn some of these in. So how many we've got? We've only got a few. Yeah. Once we're at number 1, I don't think we're going to go back down. So, seeing that's going to be a little bit boring. I don't know why this is a side planet, like side mission wise. I mean, it's got Daytron involved. Oh, we got some anglers. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna get jinxed saying it, but we haven't seen any of the coral mountains or any of the monsters I know that would give me a hard time. I'm saying that mostly just to get jinxed so they start showing up. Wow. I've never had one playthrough of this planet and not seen these guys at least once. There's only like one monster here I will not find in this Daytron section. That would be the tree monster. But this is a really good place to get jig dolls and a few of the other guys. These call. Just a refresher on the Beast Call, if you're joining me or you forgot. Beast Call calls another enemy as long as you don't have 5 enemies on the field. You can only use it once per battle. And whatever monster's on the field, it will choose randomly between, if you have 2 different monsters, it will choose to go with it will just pick a random monster that's on the field and copy it. So, or call it, I should say. Oh, this ugly bastard. I don't remember which one is the imposter, but they're dead now, so. I used to think that most of the abilities were just not worth the time to get, or use for that matter, but a lot of them come in handy when you're bored. Or monster hunting. Okay, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind, can't use it. I was actually about to use another beast call, but we can't. Let's take this time around. Nope. That's it. So I do need to wait for the item on Mari Glen for that one. Which is fine, I guess. It's not worth doing it in these type of battles. Too many unknowns. Oh, where'd he go? You can come out of the ground now, thank you. Are you stuck? Yep, he got stuck. That's a first. Hold on. Yeah, he's stuck in the boundary. That's a first one. I've never seen that before. Oh, we lost that one, but okay. Like, I've never seen that. I've never seen an enemy get stuck. That's why I have no idea what caused that one. I need to start being smarter about these calls. Only 3? Oh, also about beast calls, if you don't kill the enemy, it will despawn as soon as you beat the last monster that was added to the fight. I didn't get a beast call that time that worked. That's a first. Why did they say that one spawns? Number 206. Need to go to a different transporter for that one. Get up! Okay. Okay. I feel cursed. Like this in this Datron area is just making me feel cursed. Because these guys either are just doing some random stuff. Good thing I don't need them anymore, but I'm still gonna kill them. This isn't full level, is it? No. We have to be almost done with the Coral Mountain ones. 7 more.
Here we go! Voila!
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't think hearing me yawn like 6 or 7 different times in the last 20 minutes was worth it. Ugh. Again, I just woke up about an hour or so ago, so things are just tiring. I need one more Coral Mountain. I really need this guy to show up. Yeah, let's just move on to the next location. I wish that was always the case. Sadly, it is not. It's actually one of the weaker AoE moves when you max all the rest out. In my opinion. Which enemy is it? I want to say it's one of the ones on Mari Glen. You can one-shot it with Wild Thing, with Lilica, but you wouldn't be able to one-shot him with Desert Wind. Stay close to this teleporter. Go for it. I mean, I have the guide in front of me, the official guide. I don't know if it tells me anything like power and whatnot. But I think, you know, online stuff, they might have more info on that one. Okay, I do need those. Okay, that's maxed out. I need that piranha looking monster to show up. And one more Coral Mountain to show up. Okay. Thank you for showing up. Now get ready to die. I need those piranha guys to show up in bulk. It's like the one thing I despise with some of the monsters is that when you go look for them, you can't find them. Get off that item. Stupid mountain. I won't complain, I'm getting death wings.
Here goes.
Oh man. I feel like I need to find a better spawn spot for these guys. Anywhere I don't have to worry about. Okay. Let's try that. So what are the numbers for Wild Thing, Starshine, Lightning? There's like two more I'm just like drawing blanks on. Oh god, it's all mountain. I know Wild Thing hits pretty hard. That one I would be using a crap ton on Mario Land. I pretty much won't be using Desert Wind as soon as I get there, probably. I have to look that up. Well, is that before? Well, I don't know the actual numbers anymore due to the fact that AP efficiency is a thing in the Revelation flow. I don't remember the exact numbers. Yeah, it should vary. It should vary a lot. By a lot, I mean by which weapon you're holding. In my case, I'm holding a 7-star sword, so I'm just trying to get it to max real quick. That way I can switch back to my Desert Wind. I mean, my Earthshaker. My brain. You know, when you play around with all the AoE powers, it's kind of one of those things that always seems to pop up. That sounds about right. Oh, I lost Kasala there. Oops. It's fine. I'm not getting much experience here anyways. We're a little bit over leveled here. I just definitely know when you get to Mario Glen, it's definitely not the most useful one to use. Same with the Ghost Ship, the Extreme, and it's just not very useful. It does like maybe 25 to 50% of the damage that's absolutely needed. And then when you use like Wild Thing, it can go from 50 to 100. Can't count Supernova. Can't count it. If we're taking this by character, and not AoE superpowers that need 2 to 3 people to activate, it's not like the best. It's one of the best moves in the game, don't get me wrong, but I barely use it unless I'm on the Ghost Ship, pretty much, or something like that. Like, it comes in handy, like, on floor 70, I think, is when you get all those little mini guys that they go kill us. Yes, my brain works that way. I run the Ghost Ship too much. But you can't really put Supernova in that same category as it's a like a final type move. It's not fair to compare the two. I mean, it does a crap ton of damage. Same with Starlinked Venus and a few of the other ones. Not all of them are very great, but Supernova, it's in its own little league. Never, well, okay, Demon's Gate. That's Zegrum, isn't it? Sorry, I don't have I don't have all the moves memorized. Just like, okay, so that Zegrum, isn't it like one more person? It's a combo move. I can't remember who the partner was for that one. Is it Lilica or, it's a 3-person, so it's... Is it really? Here's Gates of Hell. Do I not have that unlocked yet? Gates of Hell. Relic and Jester. Wait. Is that the Japanese name for the move? That would explain why I don't recognize it being... Yeah, okay. So it's Gates of Hell in the U.S. I can agree with that one. That move is actually pretty strong, but I don't use it as often because I never have Zegramount at the same time I have Lilico. I have the official US one as well, but I'm using my tablet for the guide. I don't want to rip my book. Plus it's kind of blocked by other things, so... I mean, that's neat. I mean, it's kind of funny how the Japanese version actually has two different versions where one isn't complete and the other one is. I think the second one's called the Director's Cut, something like that. They also got a soundtrack release, which was also great. Single AoE would be, of course, Desert Wind, Starshine, Wild Thing, Lightning, Death Break, Yo-Yo Shock, Ice Beam Eyes, Missile Squall. Man, I'm a freaking piece of work. I'm looking up in the air as I'm trying to battle, as I think of every move. Deagle's got one, Wonder Howl. Zegram actually has two AoEs, which is kind of funny. And very pointless. But I mean whatever works. That's actually really not that bad. Like I said, I mean, compared to... Yeah, look at Jaster's. On level 3, it's, like you said, 1200 to 1600. I mean, it doesn't even compare. It's actually one of the weaker AoEs. But it's very useful when you get, like, really high leveled. Like, right here. But I think Jaster's main, like, usable move is Illusion Sword, which is great. But since that's not AoE, it doesn't count for mass takedowns. Getting a crap ton of challenges on this planet. Don't get stuck in the floor again. Already got one that got stuck in the floor. Just like as much as I love this game, the only downside to me is these monster huntings that we have to do. The bounties aren't bad; they're not problematic. But finding monsters is very problematic. And I don't know if the guidebook, someone can verify this for me, doesn't really give locations. It tells planet, it doesn't tell location. I'm actually using a wiki to find the monsters here. has to be a better location for these spawns. What do we got? Okay, coral stone. I already knew that. 1, 2. I should already have these 2 done, but I decided to keep going instead of trying to kill them. This guy here, and well, deathwings really are not the biggest problem. We're finding them in good numbers right now. Look, you stupid dolls. Stay home. Okay, I need a new drink. You cold? Yeah, cold enough. Sorry about that. I will say this, when I play with everybody, it's especially knowing where all the AoE moves are is pretty great. Though I really wish we can readjust where the moves are located. I don't even remember what the challenge even was. How are we level-wise? Right before 60 for everybody. I'm gonna love leveling after Mario Glen. That's gonna be so much fun. I kind of figured as much. What about Lightning and Death Break for Zegrum? I'm pretty sure one of those 2 is very weak compared to the other. I just don't remember which one has a 3rd level. It's hard to tell. I don't like look at my revelation flows often. See what I need. I just know I need mermaid scales, lucky clovers, galactic compasses, mermaid scales, and a few other really weird ones. Okay, so that one's the weaker one probably. I think it's Death Break. I think that's what that one's called. They chose some weird names for these moves. Like Whirlwind makes no sense. Kinda does. But it's not an AoE, it's a speed enhancement move. Which is really weird. Same with like... the shooting star makes no sense. I don't know anybody that really uses shooting star for anything. Wow, really? So he doesn't have anything good. Zegrum is pretty much dead in the water on his AoE. What about... Oh, Wonder Howl and Flash Bomb, I think is what it's called for Digo. I know Wonder Howl does some pretty good damage. Again, I don't use Zegrum's AoEs very often, so I was kind of curious. So that takes my earlier comment about Jester having the weakest AoEs is false. That's good to know I've been proven wrong. Is it really? That's such a really, really weird range. And Flash Bomb? That's such a weird range. Why would they put it low to high like that? I mean, it's different when you're a 1200 point difference. Well, can't really count that after you telling me the numbers for Yo-Yo Shock. Okay, those numbers make more sense. I can see that. I don't think Patui's an AoE move, but I think it is. You know, I don't remember all the AoE moves. I know some of them have 2 of them. And I just don't use the second one often enough. That's a, isn't that a... That's one of their final... That's one of his final moves, is it not? Yeah, covering fire? Is that... No, that's not. No, I don't think that's what that is. You might be right. That one might just be a regular AoE move. I can't remember. Me and my big brain don't know everything. I just don't even remember where it is on this. Eternal Soldiers is his big move. Yeah, this one, I already know what this one is. You have to have, you have to do something in the next chapter, next 2 chapters. Oh look, I actually have the bounty for right here. We're not doing that though. I didn't think I had the bounties for this place yet. That's its own episode. Where the hell are they? Oh, he's on the ground. Great. Don't you dare get stuck. I will say this, some of Rogue Galaxy's music actually just makes me want to just not do anything and just listen to it. I used to listen to this when I was in school. And I would just use it as a, like, music I would just relax to. And when boss music came on, I just started laughing. It's really hard to find a game where the second you pop the music in, especially for me, that you can bring yourself back to when you actually first heard it. Get off of that. I dropped my headphones. I'm gonna love item hunting on Mario's Land. I'm just gonna freaking love it. I might be cursing like a sailor for that one. I've actually made some really good progress on this. Actually really happy with myself for a change. King Jellies. Need 3 more of these guys. I'm like already thinking to the next my next episode for YouTube for this. So I'm just thinking to myself, how long is it going to take me to get the items I need to complete the revelation flow? That's like my biggest concern right now, is figuring out how I'm going to get that done. And how long it's going to take me to get it done. Because everybody knows mermaid scales are not, same with galactic compasses and one other, lucky clovers. Not the easiest things to find. Oh, and crystal staff. Well, no, take that one back. Crystal staffs are pretty easy to find when you get to Golja Sanctuary. Once we get there, I can just... Same with mermaids, because you can grind them right there in Golja Sanctuary. But it's still a big pain in the butt. I don't even remember what their percentage of drop is, but I know it's low. My nose is burning. Thank you for that. I will not lie, I'm actually looking forward to getting all the way to Mother. I'm not gonna actually say her real name because it's so stupid. They chose the stupidest name for her. Just like, you get to Mari Glen, you hear all these names, and then you hear that one name, and it just makes you laugh. Like, it was a joke or something. I don't know what the Japanese name is for her, but yeah, see, they're low and they're very tedious to go get. And that's for all three of those items, or is it just two of those? I know Mermaid Scale and the Galactic Compass are very low. I don't remember what the percentage is for the Lucky Clover. I am curious, what is the name for Mother? Her actual name, not Mother. Because I don't actually know the Japanese name for her. Better question is, do they use all the same names in the Japanese version of everything else? Oh, you didn't die. I mean, I can easily go look up the Japanese guide, but actually we're making really good progress on these monsters. Well, I saw that happening. Death points, I need 8 more. 6 more. We're almost done. Oh man. No, you guys are gonna die instantly. No, you're not staying on the field. Actually, the more I think about item drops, the more sad it makes me feel. Because when I'm farming experience, I should say, I usually don't stay on Mari Glen anymore. I used to. Then I learned that the Ghost Ship extreme mode was experience heavy and whatnot, and terrible at the same time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the Ghost Ship again. We'll probably be doing that about 5 times. Just to get a team of Dark Emperors. Kind of overkill, but I'm gonna have to do 5 anyways because I have to go and do the monster hunts there. Because you have to do the extreme to get all the monsters. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Like, legitly, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that correctly. And which monsters spawn on what floor. That's like my biggest... That's gonna be like my biggest hurdle. Like, I have a feeling once I finish the monster, the huntings for them, I think that would be the last thing I do before the Insectron. No, not her. By mother, I mean the final boss mother for the story mode. Well, it's kind of hard because I don't know what the Japanese call her normally. Mother as in when you get to Mariglan, Chapter 13's boss, besides the one after that one. Oh, okay. No, what's her actual name, though? Because she's got 2 names. On Mariglan, she's considered Mother, but she's got 1 name from 50,000 years ago, story-wise. And the American release, it's Ilzarbala. If I said that correctly. It's a really stupid name to try to pronounce. And when the speech happens and you learn her name, it's like, why? Why is that the name? This hyped up villain becomes a hyped up laughingstock. What about when the Star King takes over Jaster and we have that little scene? Oh, I ran out of baby here. Yeah, I know, because I know in the book it calls her Mother. But in the scene, the Star King calls her something else. Of course, you know, all the characters mainly will call her Mother, because I don't think the actors want to call her Zarbala either. Oh. Well, the director's cut is the definitive version. I mean, I forgot what they added. What wasn't in the original version. I knew some details of the original version, I just don't know a lot of it. I think the vanilla one was missing the end game, like the post, I think. I can't remember. True. I'm more like wondering what wasn't in the original version. I actually looked it up in the past, I just don't remember what they were. I almost wish that they gave us a language change on the American versions too. Burning bows? Oh, burning strikes. I don't even use those. I actually don't think I've used them really in my playthrough. Well, this one anyways. I mean, but they're nice. So what were they then? So how did that work? I'm curious. I mean, they're nice. They have some really nice animations, but if it didn't have any... If it didn't have a cinematic, then what did they use? I'm almost tempted to go Google that. Oh. Stupid coral mountains. Like, now that I don't need them, they show up a crap ton. It's kind of funny because I won't have, I think it's Lilica's final outfit until after I beat the game entirely. Now that I think about all that. I still need to tackle the factory. So I got a question. Have you started the factory yet in your playthroughs? Because that's like one of the things I'm just like not doing right now. Probably missing a good chunk of stuff for that too. I'm gonna correct that statement because the book is wrong on one of those formulas. So I don't know who made that mistake, but it doesn't work. And I don't know if you have the item yet, so I won't tell you which one it is, not unless you want to know. I can confirm that the book solution is wrong. On the director's cut version anyways. I actually had to go look up a wiki version to get it to work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it this way. I don't know how the Japanese guidebook is, but the American one has a flaw in one of those formulas. Kind of curious how that ended up getting in the book and not re-looked at. Yeah, that they do. But I mean, the mistake that in that formula makes no sense. Like, if you tried to do the formula, you can't put down every item, like, at all. And it doesn't make any sense, or the formula is just wrong entirely. So, I think I have the Prima. I don't know how many guidebooks were made in the US. I think it was just the one big freaking book. No, I do not. I have the double jump book. I've never heard of them. I'm almost tempted to look and see if there's more guidebooks in the US like that. I mean, it's got a lot of the information correct, but it's got, again, the same amount of stuff wrong. So, I only use it when I absolutely need to use it. But I mostly use it for the Star Swords, which I think I still need to do. What's one of them? I need to do... There's like something else I need to pull out of the book. I just don't remember what it was. I used to use it for the frog log for a while, and then I just stopped using it because that list was too damn long. I really wish it had information on the Insectron, like where Insectors are located, like all the special ones anyway. I don't know if it has that in the book. Can't remember. I think it might. No, I think it does. It's hard to remember, it's been so long. But I'm not going to use any of the special ones, so... Dark Emperor is going to be the one I'm going to use throughout the entire Insectron. It's going to be like a giant cheat. Just use Dark Emperor throughout the entire thing. Okay. Did I pick up anything? No. I need to go back and pick that guy up finally. Come on, Deathwings, I need you to show up.
Here goes.
Yeah, I don't know. Which book is this? Media Works.
Here goes.
That's not a Primo book. Sorry, I'm distracting myself with other things I shouldn't be distracting myself with. Like looking up things. Look, an Ablonian egg. Actually, we haven't been seeing many of those, and I still need them. I'm really curious about this guidebook. Oh, that's a Japanese book. That's why I've never seen it before. It looks nice, actually. I'm now very curious how many books Japan got. Go for it. Because I think I found the master one for Japan. I don't think US got more than the first book. I mean, how many books did the Japan market get? I'm kind of curious. Because in the US, there's only one. I'm not getting those links. My OBS is not showing those. Neither is my tablet. That's weird. Like, I don't have any of the... I don't have a bot on or anything, which is why I'm confused. This. Okay, that's the one I saw on eBay and Amazon. That cover looks a lot better than than the US version. That's Mitsu's book. They both have nicer covers. Well, technically on the second book that you've listed here, I think that's actually inside the book itself. It's like the second page. Japan's known to give a lot of information, which is great for that market. And it sucks for when the books or a book comes to the US as a guidebook and they ditch a lot of info. I know they're complete. I absolutely know they are. Japan takes their gaming seriously. Especially with their guidebooks, I'm like, damn. I'm just like, I wish we got that out here. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see if that one formula inside the Japanese book is actually correct. So I need Death Wings, one more of these guys. I'm gonna go get this King Jelly. I'm pretty sure the Japan guide actually has all the correct formulas. I would be very surprised if it was wrong. Heck? Oh. You know, as we're talking about this, I'm actually on eBay looking up like the demo disc for the US and some marquee stuff. I did find something, and I already got a guy already sent me an offer because I think he wants to get rid of it. Tend to take him up on that offer. Like I'm a big fan of this game. It took me a few years to finally get the equipment to record it, stream it. I was originally going to play this on the PS2 version, but when the classics came out, I decided to play it on the PS4 version. And I still have my save file too, so I still have my memory card here somewhere. I absolutely love this game. I wouldn't have sunk, God knows, 300 plus hours on this game. Kind of wish I can pull up the pictures and whatnot. But I don't know where those pictures are yet. I gotta find them. Okay, I'm gonna turn my tablet off now. That way I'm not playing with it, so we can complete this. We need what? 3 or 4 jellies, and then I need to go back and go get 3 of those. Oh, I finally finished that one. These freaking death wings, man. They will be the death of me. Death wings. Found everywhere except in front of Datron. That doesn't help me. Okay, here's the other bounty. I'm actually going to enjoy these bounties. The bounties I hate the most are the ones you have to do the extra work for to finally, you know, do damage to them. Okay, I need one more. This is definitely not the worst one I've done. I think Chapter 8 takes the cake for monster hunting. Probably not much longer. As soon as I get, again, post-game, those will be the toughest ones. Not spoiling, if I'm spoiling something for somebody and you haven't reached that point yet, please do let me know and I won't say anything. I just know later on I'm going to have problems with some monsters. I'm kind of curious, does the Japan guide have the information on what floors on the Ghost Ship Extreme the monsters are located on? That's going to be very curious to me. Because I think in the US release, they don't really tell you the location, they just tell you they're located on the Ghost Ship. Okay, King Jellies are done. So that leaves us with Deathwing. And I think we'll have better luck getting Deathwing at the end point. Oh look, we got definitely. And now he's very dead. We need, what, 5 of those guys? Yeah, 5. He'll be the last one. It's kind of funny, so when I was doing this on a prior save, which I never completed, because I didn't backtrack back then, I'm doing it now. The last monster I had to get here was, I think either the Angler or the other version of the Piranha. He didn't want to spawn. And I was hunting him in the worst possible spot. Oh man, you guys got the best freaking guidebooks in the world. The US just skimps on all the detail. I bet you that book is actually pretty lengthy too. Because I think in the US book it is around... I'm just gonna pull it up. 385 pages in the US book. Yeah, so, well, is the 495 page book the definitive edition one, the director's cut version? Curious. Or did you guys get 2 separate books for like other things?
Here goes.
Yeah, you guys got an official complete guide and then the master guide. So I'm guessing the complete guide is everything. Oh, okay. Because I'm looking at mine. I'm just like looking at some of the monsters here. Hold on. Oh, okay. What the heck? I'm missing pages. Uh-oh. Okay, so my tablet PDF file is wrong, but I can do one better. One sec. I don't remember the last time I pulled this book out and it saw the light of day. Yeah, 385. Like, this book has not been out in the open in who knows how long. Monsters. $2.99. As you can see, I have plenty of time to pull the book out, and it's always within arm's reach. I will not lie. This book is usually within arm's reach. Here we go. Monster data. Chapter 10. Chapter 4, 5. This list is long. Here we go. Ghost Ship Extreme. Nope, it does not tell you. That tells you how informative the US market is. Sorry, I think I just blasted someone's ears. Yeah, it just tells you it's located on so and so chapter, or it's located on this specific thing, but it doesn't give location, which really sucks. Like, and by location I mean a like a spot that they know it will spawn in, is the way to really put that. Like their most frequent location. So if I wanted to look up like the White Wall, I think that's on the ghost ship. Pretty sure it is. Then it's just that. I mean, it just shows Ghost Ship Extreme. Oh crap. As I'm talking, I pressed the wrong move. It's fine. I really don't see the use of using any of some of the earlier moves. AoEs for the win. Anything to shave time off, right? I mean, I'm already further now than I usually am in a playthrough. Like, I have more stuff done, I should say. So another fun fact is when I first played this game, I told this story a long time ago, and a few streams ago actually, maybe one of the first few. I couldn't get past a certain part in chapter 1. I quit playing the game for like 3 to 4 months, and then I came back to it, got past it, and absolutely loved it after that. But I originally beat the game in under 2 hours, not 2 hours, 20 hours. Not including the ghost ship. I was able to get through everything up to the ghost ship in 20 hours. Which is, in my books, kind of, without looking at a guidebook or anything, was actually pretty good. Because back then I didn't know anything. And now that I do, it's completely different. The way I approach the game. This is just one of those games where it's just like, you want to do everything, like, as you are there. Like I'm doing now. Like, I always tell people, if you play this game, play it without a guidebook, play it without doing, just go through the game, just play it. If you want to complete 100%, have a guidebook with you. But don't use it for, like, the story elements. Go ahead, get yourself lost. I mean, I'd rather you do that. Because the mazes actually are not tough. You might have like 1 or 2 mazes that drives you insane. But you'll eventually get out of that maze and you'll get to the boss. But I mean, if you're gonna use it for like monster locations, huntings and whatnot, I'd rather use the guidebook for that on your first playthrough than to use it for a story element. I mean, it makes you learn the game a little bit better. Having prior knowledge or knowledge as you are going in just doesn't. For this game, for me personally, it doesn't feel right. 3 more. I should have did a beast call for that one. Probably would have got lucky. I'm actually trying to, in my mind, as some people know this, I am doing a YouTube playthrough, which is why I'm doing so much work and effort into this save file. I'm I'm trying to piece together how I want to do the next few chapters, as they are very long. I'm trying to figure out how to piece them together, that way it doesn't look like I'm wasting a lot of time on it. Kind of hard to do, to tell you the truth. It's very hard to do. Because not every part I make is planned out correctly. So that's why some of them end up like an hour long. It's kind of hard to... I mean, I'm doing this because I'm selfish and I like this game so much, but I'd rather get this game out there and tell people, play this game, it's worth it. I really wish they did a sequel, but they never did. So like, does it give... Okay, so the only way I can really like save this is if I do it via the ghost ship, because the ghost ship is a little bit different than everything else in the game. In the Ghost Ship Extreme, does it tell you what floors the monsters are on? Like, it won't give a definitive location because there's no point in that in the Ghost Ship Extreme, but does it give like the floor number? Like, I know after a while some monsters are no longer huntable past a certain floor number. Oh man, that book must be a godsend. That book is a godsend. Because the US version does not tell you that. Oh man. Just thinking about that just makes me sad. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's what is absolutely needed in this book. That is what's absolutely needed. I mean, if you were to look up this guide and just look at the PDF, I mean, it doesn't tell you it. It doesn't tell you the floor numbers. And I bet you if I was to look up White Wall from Galaxy, I think it's White Wall. I think that's the giant. Yeah, I don't think it would tell me. Yeah, so no, White Wall might be the regular ghost ship. I need to look up something for the extreme ghost ship. Someone give me a monster off that list. Oh, here's one. My headphone's about to fall out of my ear. So... yeah, but I mean... I would have to look at it personally. I think I spelled the name of this monster wrong. I did. Okay, so no. The Rogue Galaxy wiki page, the fandom page, is wrong. It does not. So which book... So which book actually has that info? Is it the master one or the complete one? Because I might end up getting me a copy of that book. Okay. Looking at the eBay prices scares me. Where's this one shipping from? Okay, this book here used is... Your pages almost look so much nice. These pages look so much nicer than the US book. Here I am looking at pricing for books on stream while I'm supposed to be doing something fun. See, this is my problem. I get sidetracked so easily. So I'm guessing you bought yours second hand though, not new. I don't think we can even find new copies. Pretty amazing if we could. They're just being completely stubborn. Let's see if I can do that. Shadow, please get back on track. Stop picking up book prices. Well, we got a Deathwing. Let me see if I can spawn another one. Nope. How many more do I need? 2 more? Yeah. They could have gotten a little bit better with the challenges, that's for sure, because a lot of them just show up back to back to back. Really dumb. wonder how much more she's got on that bow before it's mastered. Like, I'm really hoping to have every weapon mastered before we even get to the final boss of the story anyways. Oh, no death wings.
Here goes.
That's not a bad price. Sorry, I'm still looking at pricing. I'm really tempted to get this book.
Here goes.
That would make like my life easier later on down the line. Because I know I'm gonna play this game again. I've already played it 5 or 6 other times. This definitely is not as bad as like that time I was looking for the Shadow Wood on Jiraika, and I was completely hunting them in the wrong spot. I bit myself in the butt on that one. That's like the only monster that will not be in the videos for completion purposes. I really wish I did not do that. I'm pretty sure she's getting close to maxing out that bow. Oh man. I'm just gonna wander this place until the next one shows up. Nope. There we go, mastered it. And we just started leveling that bow up really today. You know, when you need a monster, it just doesn't want to show. Come on. It's the last one I need. It's kind of funny in my eyes that when you look at the monster the list, that this is the last things on the list over the ghost ship, for example. So I don't know if they intended this to be something you do later or not. It doesn't make sense for it to be later. Same with the guidebook. For chapter 8, They recommend doing like, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember the order. I think you do Badan second, Jiraiya first, and then you would leave the towers for last. So in the monster list, the last two are switched. So you technically could have gone ahead and done the towers second, and then did the Vadan one last. That's how the monster book has it, which makes absolutely no sense. Because in the guide, it shows in order on chapter 8, if I'm not mistaken. It has Jiraiya, Vadan, then the towers, which I think is a very fair assumption, because I believe the towers are stronger than the Cancer King ruins. And boy, do I hate the towers. I hate getting lost up there. It's a good thing we only need to go back up there for one thing, and one thing only. But I'll save that for an episode. That way, I already have, like, there are 9 rare items, and it's actually a thing that you have to go get to get 100% of the game. And I have to go up there to a bounty location. The bounty's already done. I just got to go back up there, talk to somebody, come back down, talk to somebody else, and go get something. I think that's correct. I might be missing one step. But that's the only time I need to return to the towers now at this point. Yeah, 9 items, and we have one of them already. We have the Book of Hades. Because I wanted to get the 7-star sword, so I started my part 17 of the playthrough with me getting that book and talking to somebody, going to get the sword. That way I can start leveling it up. There's just, I think I own 4 of the 7 swords so far. Yeah, I think I own 4 of them. I have them all on me, actually. Yeah. Desert Seeker, Pride of the Kings, Great Caesar, and of course, Cosmolore. So I'll eventually have all 7. One of them I gotta make. Actually, I gotta make 2 of them. You gotta make one in the factory, and then you gotta make one from a recipe. And it's a very stupid recipe. Like, it doesn't even make sense why we have to do it that way. But I'm not a game director, so I don't know. I got nothing. I have not seen a Deathwing in a while. Come on. This monster does not want to be found. This is actually from what the wiki says. I'm kind of curious what the Japanese book says. That the Deathwing is rare. Like, intentionally rare. Again, I guess the people that put the wiki together didn't buy the Japanese books for locations. I think they should have. I mean, a lot of the information I've been getting off that fandom site is actually not that bad. But when it comes to, like, locations of, like, monsters, they just give chapter. It's not really good, helpful information. I've actually found a copy on eBay, seller in Japan, $31.50 for the book, in used condition. I'm always worried about buying books used. I just don't know why. I mean, it's just like, and then I have to wait a few weeks, so up to a month or so, to get the book, which is completely accurate considering the times that we're in. What the heck was that? Like, I just saw my Discord turn green. My imagination. We got a Deathwing. Can I get another one? I just need 2 more. No! Damn you, Beastfall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't beat that last guy, so... Do I have an alluring lamp in my inventory that I know I'm keeping for a bounty? I do. Okay. I'm probably gonna scour through eBay and a few other sites and see what prices I come up with that book now. Because I know I'm gonna use it. I'll use it for stuff like that. Oh, we are done. We are 100% done with Alistia. Oh, thank God. Well, okay, no, can't say that. We are 90% done with Alistia. There are still bounties here that we are not doing today. I have to do that as an episode. But I'm waiting for to get to chapter 13. Oh, man. That makes me happy. I do want to check the percentages though, so we're gonna head to Zerard. Because I'm gonna think of a plan real quick. So we only need to come back to Alistia one more time. Might be a few more trips actually, because depending on how many Nimblonian eggs I still need, those Coral Mountains should drop a crap ton of them at some point. Also need to check what bounties I don't have picked up already. I mean, we pretty much jumped. At the end of the first bounty episode, we jumped all the way to rank 1, so that kind of set me in a good spot. Okay, I'll take you. Yeah. This is chapter 13. I think one of these might be chapter 12. As soon as we get to chapter 13, that'll be something we'll be going to do before the last fight of the story. Like, I already have pre-boss fight everything I need to have done before then. So, for instance, we should have the rare items done. The quarries will be done. This will not be done. That won't be done. The Revelation Flow should be done. And the factory will be started and or finished. So, most of the stuff will be done right before the boss fight. And I'm really looking forward to getting the factory done early as I can, but I haven't picked up all the stuff yet, so I need to go and get everything. I'll probably spend a stream doing that. I'll probably do the factory on a stream. The factory is one of the absolute worst things you can do. It's very long. You have to make so many things, and I might have to split up into several different streams. That's how long it can get. Because you have to build out you have to have the blueprint, gotta select it, gotta clear everything, got to set it all back up, get the items in place, and then watch an animation. And you gotta do that for every last one of them, and it's horrible, to say the least. But we'll get there when we get there. I have a really suspicious feeling that they'll be like 2 hours long, just doing the factory, and I'm not looking forward to that. The Insectron will be the absolute final thing we do in the game, due to I want to get a team of Dark Emperors, so 5 times in the in the Ghost Ship Extreme, which I'm gonna have to do anyways to get monsters. So I'm really hoping that I do not get trolled in the Ghost Ship Extreme. We should be leveled high enough by then. So to complete the game out for us, I at least have to have one character at 99. If I don't, then I guess we're gonna continue doing the Ghost Ship until I'm level 99 with somebody. I mostly want it because it's an achievement, and I don't have said trophy yet. So I'm not a trophy hunter, but this is the game I'm going to 100%, so I kind of need to do that. So thank you guys for joining me today. That's actually all I have for today. The backtracking took about 2.5 hours or so. Because of a monster that didn't want to spawn. We leveled up some weapons, we completed the Alistia stuff. But for now, guys, part 17 will be out in 24 minutes, so if you guys haven't caught up on my YouTube playthrough yet, well, you won't catch up today, but there's a lot of videos to that. But but thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys next week for some more Rogue Galaxy. I have a feeling we'll be backtracking yet again. But for now, I'm signing off, and I'll catch you guys next time.